Wednesday's plenary in the Senate was not without a dramatic session when the former Senate Minority Leader GODSWILL AKPABIO sought to make a contribution to an ongoing debate on the floor of the Senate. Unsure of the intent of the former Minority Leader, the President of the Senate, Bukola Saraki, declined his request. This action sparked a rowdy session on the floor of the Red Chamber. Osaitina Sadibawem has details in this report.
Senator Dino Melaye. Point of order.
In what was like a storm in a teacup at the plenary in the Senate on Wednesday lasted almost half an hour as the former Minority Leader of the Senate, GODSWILL AKPABIO, insists on making a contribution to an allegation that his party seeks to disrupt the democratic process in Akwa Ibom State.
You cannot. Akpabio, you cannot. Order 43, you cannot. Order 43, you cannot. No, order 43.
It all started when a People's Democratic Party lawmaker from Akwa Ibom State alleged that the All Progressives Congress was plotting to breach the peace in the state.
We wish to draw the attention of the Senate and the generality of Nigerians to the fact that the plot by the APC in Akwa Ibom to cause mayhem that will lead to the cancellation of the forthcoming governorship election in our state so as to mobilize what the so-called federal might, to distort the peace of the state.
The Majority Leader of the Senate stood in defense of his party member and co-lawmaker.
And you recall that I raised this issue in our leadership meeting once, that it is not in order that senators will just choose where to sit like that. We should organize it. If the former Minority Leader decides to sit there, Mr. President, he deserves to sit there.
The President of the Senate was forced into a defensive position as he clarifies his guidance to the former Minority Leader, insisting it is for him to move from a malfunctioning microphone to where he can become audible.
No, that is not true. No. He said, no, leader, you are not being fair. All I said, you should go to a place where there's a microphone. No.
The former Minority Leader alleged that he was sitting where he was allocated a seat by the Senate.
I represent the constituency. I know my contribution to Nigeria. If the clerk of the Senate has authorized that I should sit here, and I was so embarrassed here today, we cannot run the Senate on a partisan basis. We must be bipartisan.
In his response, the clerk of the Senate explains.
He wanted a seat, and I allocated, I said he can sit where former Senator Dino was sitting before, because there was microphone there. So on the second time he came, he told me he would prefer to sit here. So I said there is no microphone there, but he said he will still prefer to sit there. So when he came this morning, and I was busy here when they said to me that he wants to sit there, I said he can sit there. That was what happened.
The President of the Senate then urged Senator Akpabio to relocate to a seat which had a microphone to make his position known to the Senate. It will be recalled that GODSWILL AKPABIO's resignation as Minority Leader had sparked some controversy and threat to impeach the President of the Senate in the weeks building up to the resumption of the National Assembly from its break. Osaitin Osadibame, Core TV News, Abuja.